Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good
afternoon,
Good
ma'am.
afternoon, ma'am.
afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. So I hope you have got your marks. I've sent it to you personally. Those who have sent me the answers, I have corrected them and I've sent the marks also. If there is any confusion, you can contact me personally. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And spellings, you can read the textbook and find out the other answers. That is the who are my questions answers. I will discuss now. Yeah. So
And that also you sent the answer.
yes, the first one. For those who did not get the correct answer, please note that the first one was taproot with the main root and the lateral roots. The first one was taproot. Now the second one was ovary. Okay, the swollen part of the pistil. That is the ovary, and that is the one which becomes the pulpy part of the fruit later on. Then we have the transpiration, the process of transpiration. That is the third answer. And the last one was parallel venation, which has parallel lines that do not meet and they do not form a net-like structure. Instead, they have straight or parallel lines. Understood? Okay? That's the answer for the 4 questions that we had the other day. Now take page number 106, everybody. We're going to finish off that chapter with the back text questions. Why are the videos off again? Please switch it on, please.
Ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes?
Ma'am, I have some network issues. That's why my video is off.
Yeah, Namaste, I know. Okay. Malavika also, I know. What about the rest? Kanishk, Sri Rudra, Atul, switch on the video. Okay, shall we start?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Ashish, read the first question.
Ma'am, give 2 examples each of modes of transport used on land, water, and air.
Okay. Give me 2 examples of transport used on land. Harriet.
Car,
It-
car and bus.
Car and bus. Okay. Any other? Any other ones?
Autos,
Auto rickshaw, lorry,
Two-wheelers.
two-wheeler, yeah, bicycle,
Ma'am, by foot.
bike, motorbike.
Ma'am, by foot.
What is it? Ananda Krishnan?
Ma'am, by foot also we can go, right?
By foot, yeah. We are asking about a particular transport. Okay.
cycle,
Cycle, yes. Yes, yes.
bulldozer,
Yeah, you can write any 2.
Aeroplane, helicopter.
Aeroplane, helicopters on land. Okay. Now 2 examples of transport that we use in water. Altina. Altina. Altina, dear. Ah, okay.
and boat,
Boat. One more.
ship,
Ship. Yes. Boat and ship. You can write boat and ship. Now,
ma'am, can submarine also?
yeah, used underwater, isn't it?
Kayak.
Yes. Then Aaron, any 2 that we use for the means of transport by air.
Plane, helicopter.
Yes, aeroplane, helicopter. Should I write the spelling? Should I write the spelling?
Ma'am,
No, ma'am.
Okay. Aeroplane and helicopter. Okay. Now next is second question is fill in the blanks and the first option Kanish, can you read out? First one, dear. One meter. Read that. Kanishk just left. Anna, can you read the first one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
1 meter is dash centimeter.
1 meter dash centimeter. What is the answer?
Ma'am, 100. 100.
Any other answers? No. So 1 meter equals 100 centimeter. You can write it in words. HUNDRED. 100.
Ma'am, we can write in numbers also, right?
Yeah. Since the question is given in words, you can write it in words.
No, ma'am, I finished writing in 100.
Okay. Then, next question. 5 kilometer is dash meter.
5,000 meter.
1,000.
5,000.
What is 1 kilometer?
1,000.
1,000 meter.
1000
Meter.
Meter.
So 5 kilometers will be 5 into
5 into 1,000.
5 into 1000 meter. That is equal to 5,000 meters. Then Ananda Krishnan, read the next question.
Motion of a child on a swing is
Is
Periodic.
what is it?
Periodic motion.
Periodic.
motion.
Periodic motion. Very good. Periodic.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, sure.
Ma'am, I couldn't attend the class when you taught this periodic and so can you just say what it is?
Did you attend? I mean, did you watch the video of
No,
the
ma'am, I
uploaded
couldn't.
class?
No, ma'am.
Could not. Okay. Who can explain what the periodic motion is?
Ma'am,
Yes.
periodic motion. This is the type of motion where the object repeats its motion after a fixed interval of time, like the pendulum, which moves in a time.
Yes, exactly. So
Thank
this
you,
type
Vita.
of motion which repeats its movement or the motion after a fixed or after a period or after an interval of time. Understood, Smriti?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, Vrisa.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Vrisa. One example. Yes. One example is the pendulum that goes to and fro. I hope you're familiar with the pendulum, Smriti.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Then the
Ma'am.
movement of a child on a swing. That is also a periodic motion.
Ma'am.
Okay. Yes, Shravana, what happened?
I'm late to class.
No problem. We are just discussing the back text questions. Page number 106.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So the motion of a child on a swing is periodic motion. And one extra information for you all. This is also known as oscillatory motion. Okay, just copy down. This is extra information. Periodic motion is also called oscillatory motion. So the pendulum goes like this, no? Just look at my screen. Yes,
ma'am.
that motion is known as oscillation. It oscillates between a point A and point B. So it goes like this. So it is also called oscillatory motion. Which motion is also called oscillatory motion?
Periodic.
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 Then
Ah. Then, next one. Motion of the needle of a sewing machine is dash. Which is it? Periodic. Again, periodic motion. Periodic. Please be careful with the spelling. Periodic. Periodic motion. Okay, again, this is also known as oscillatory motion. Now, the next one is motion of a wheel of a bicycle is dash.
I'm circular.
Is it? Circular motion. Correct, correct.
Circular.
CIRCULAR. Circular motion. Circular motion. Finished.
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
yes. Brisa, read the next question.
Okay, ma'am. Why can a pace or a footstep not be used as a standard unit of length?
Yes, a pace means one step while we make during walking or running, everything. Okay,
Okay,
one
ma'am.
step is called a pace. Okay, why cannot a pace or a footstep be used as a standard unit of length? Why do you think it cannot be
Ma'am,
used?
Because the lengths are
everyone is
different of
Because
different.
some
different people
people
have
have
every
different steps,
ma'am, it will be
Yes.
different measurements.
Difference in
Measurement.
people have different length of foot.
Different length of
Length of foot.
because the footstep or the pace of each and every person may not be the same.
Same.
They are different in nature. Okay, so you can write down because it is because it is because it is because a pace or a footstep. It is because a pace or a footstep of each and every person is not equal. Is not equal. Is not equal. Read it once more. It is because a pace or a footstep of each and every person is not equal. Okay, then the next one. Arrange the following lengths in their increasing magnitude. Okay, just read the options and see if you can arrange.
Yes, ma'am. 1 kilometer, then one
It should be arranged in the increasing magnitude, which means in ascending order. Okay, the smallest should come first.
Millimeter, 1 millimeter,
Just a minute.
millimeter, centimeter,
Which is the
1
smallest here?
meter, millimeter,
1 millimeter, 1 mm. Then comes
1 centimeter,
1 centimeter.
meter,
Comes
1 meter,
1 meter. Then comes
1
kilometer.
kilometer,
1 kilometer. Because kilometers are used for what? Measuring what?
distance,
Long distances. Okay. For very tiny distances, what do we do? For tiny lengths, we use
millimeter,
millimeters. And a little more bigger, we use scales or rulers in the this one. Yeah, geometry box. Then we have
the length of the
clothes and all we measure using the meter scale. For longer distances, we use kilometers.
kilometer,
So this is the order: 1 millimeter, then comes centimeter, then comes
meter,
meter, then comes kilometer.
kilometer.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am, like you told about the motions periodic and circular. I understood both. Ma'am, is there any other type of motion?
Yes. We learned about which all other motions did we study, guys?
Rectilinear motion. Rectilinear motion.
Rectilinear motion.
Reticulate motion.
Reticulate motion. Where did that come from? Rectilinear. Yes. Rectilinear.
Ma'am, only
Very. Yeah, this is the one. Rectilinear, circular. Then what did we learn, guys?
periodic.
Periodic.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you,
This
ma'am.
is very simple. I'll just summarize. This is the motion in a straight line. Rectilinear motion. This is
Okay,
the
ma'am.
motion in a circular path. Okay.
Ma'am. Okay,
And
ma'am.
for periodic motion, the motion repeats itself in an interval of time. Suppose if this is the thing moving, then it repeats from point A to point B after a fixed interval of time. Understood?
Okay, ma'am.
That is periodic motion. That's all. It's very
Okay,
simple.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, then next question. Who will read? Geetika.
The height of a person is 1.65 meters. Express it into centimeter and millimeter.
What is the height of the person? 1 point
65 meters. 65.
meter, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we have to convert this into centimeter first. So 1 meter equals
1 meter equals 100.
100 centimeters. So 1.65 will be
Ma'am, it is
1.65 into
165 centimeter.
100.
into 100. That will be, we have to jump 2 decimal places. 1, 2, because we have 2 zeros here. So we'll jump 2 decimal places. That becomes 165.0, which is equal to 165. What is the unit?
165 centimeter.
Centimeters. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Any doubt in this? I'll repeat once more if you want.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, what happened is we had 1.65. We multiplied it by 100. No.
100.
So there are 2 zeros. So what we should do is with the decimal place, we have to jump 2 decimal places.
Yes, ma'am.
That becomes 165 point. The decimal comes here, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So 165.0, which is same as 165
165 centimeter.
centimeters. Very good. Okay. So the first answer is over. We have converted it into centimeter. Now what should we do?
Millimeter.
Millimeter. So what do we have at hand? We have 1.65
1.65
meters.
meter.
Also we have 165 centimeter, which is easy to convert into millimeter with the conversions that we know.
Ma'am, 1.65.
1.65.
1.65 can we directly move it into millimeter? Have you studied one conversion? Meter to millimeter?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Meter to centimeter, kilometer to centimeter.
All that we have learned. But now in our chapter, what did we learn? We learned the conversion from centimeter to millimeter, isn't it?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
So 1 centimeter was how much millimeter?
Here is
Ma'am, it is 10 millimeter.
10 millimeter. So 165 centimeter would be
centimeter is
Ma'am.
equal to 1.50 centimeter.
165 centimeter equal to 165 into dash
Ma'am.
millimeter. How much?
Ma'am,
One dot. Ma'am, 16 dot 5.
1.5.
Okay, forget everything. Erase everything. Start from the beginning. Okay, 1 centimeter equals dash millimeter. Say that first.
10.
Ma'am, 10.
How much? 10.
10.
Okay, I agree. So 165 centimeters would be dash millimeter. How will we find out?
And
165
Huh?
Ma'am,
165 into
165
into
into
10.
into
10.
into. I heard 100 in between.
10.
10.
Sure.
yes, ma'am.
Can I fix?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 165 into 10.
Yes, ma'am.
That will be how much?
16.5.
165.0.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it correct?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, only one.
Only 10.
Only 10. Okay. 1650. What is the unit?
Millimeters.
Millimeters. Very good. So 1.65 meter, that we converted into 165 centimeter first. Then we converted that into millimeters, which is 1650 millimeter. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now the next question. Who will read? Ayan, can you read the next question? Sixth one.
Ma'am, who is reading?
Ayan is reading. Ayan is going to read. Where is Ayan? Ayan, start reading. Sixth one.
The distance between Radha's home and her school is 3,250 meters. Express this distance into kilometers.
Okay, so distance between Radha's home and Radha's school. What is the distance?
Ma'am, 3,250
250 meter.
3,250
Meter.
meters. So we have to convert this into dash kilometers. Okay.
Kilometer.
Yes, ma'am.
And
So
3.2.
what is the conversion that we know? 1 meter equal
Ma'am,
to
1 meter equals 1000.
2000.
1 meter equal to
1000.
no.
Ma'am, 1 meter is equal to 1 by
1 meter 100.
1 by 1000.
What is it?
1 by
1
1000
meter.
meter.
Okay. What is the conversion that we studied that include meter and kilometer?
Ma'am, 1,000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer.
Yeah. So 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters. We know that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. For any conversion, if the opposite is asked, that is, if 1 meter equal to dash kilometer, if this is asked, what you should do is,
Ma'am, 1 by 1000.
yes, exactly. Take this 1,000 to the denominator. Okay. So that becomes 1 meter equal to 1 by 1,000
Kilometer.
kilometers.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood. So for the previous one also, we'll just see and then solve this problem.
Yes, ma'am. Can I tell
Yeah.
them?
1 meter, 1 centimeter was how much millimeter?
Ma'am, 1 centimeter was 10 millimeter.
10 millimeters. So if I ask you 1 millimeter equals dash centimeter, what will you do?
1 by 10
1
centimeter.
by 10
Yeah, you
centimeter.
have to take that into the denominator. So 1 millimeter will be 1 by
10
1 by
10.
10.
1 by 10
Yeah.
centimeter. That is how you do. Okay. Understood the
ma'am.
basic thing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am,
So
can I
here,
tell the answer?
sorry?
Can I tell the answer?
Wait. Okay. So here we already know 1 meter equals 1 by 1,000 kilometers. So here we have, what is the distance? 3250 meters. That will be 3250
by
into 1 by 1,000.
1000.
It is same as 3250 divided by 1,000.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Fine.
Yes,
So we
ma'am.
cancel these zeros. Then we have to put two
Two
zeros,
zeros.
two decimal places. We have to jump by in the division process. We'll jump left, and multiplication we'll jump right. So here what happens? This is
Ma'am,
equal to
3.25
3.25. What is the unit?
kilometer.
Kilometers. Simple. Fine.
Yes,
Okay, it is just because you multiplied with 1 by 100, 1 by 1,000 that we have to jump this side. If this was 1,000, then we'll add zeros on the right side. Okay, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Now read the next question, Smriti.
Yes, ma'am. While measuring the length of a knitting needle, the reading of the scale at one end is 3.0 centimeter and at the other end is 33.1 centimeter. What is the length of the needle?
Okay, can you read out the values for me once more?
Yes, ma'am.
On one end it was
It was 3.0 centimeter.
3.0 centimeter. Okay,
The other end was 33.1 centimeter.
just a minute. Freya is in our class? No.
No, ma'am.
Oh, ma'am.
Okay, other side was 33.1
33.1
centimeter. So if you have to find the distance between, yeah, what happened?
Ma'am, can you see the answer of sixth one? I was having some network problem.
Which one, dear? Which one?
Ma'am, sixth one.
Sixth one.
Plus 3.250.
3.25. That's enough. 3.25 kilometers. Okay. So if we have to find points, the distance or the length between these two, what should we do? This is point A and this is point B. We have to find out length of line AB.
Ma'am, we should subtract point A from point B.
Yeah, what did we learn? We have to subtract the which number from the which number?
Ma'am,
Biggest number to small number.
Smaller number from the bigger number. So which is the bigger one? 33.1 minus
3.0
minus
3.0. That will be
will be 103.
30.1 what? This is
30.1
meaningless without any unit.
centimeter.
Centimeters, very good. 30.1 centimeter. This is similar to the which case, the broken scale case we studied, no?
Yes,
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
this is from that one. Okay. Next question. Who will read? Savio, can you read the next one? Savio? Savio is not responding.
ma'am. Can I respond?
Are you so shy, Savio? Okay, let me call somebody else. Abhyuday, can you read out? Next question.
Write the similarities and differences between the motion of a bicycle and ceiling fan that has been switched on.
Okay, similarities between motion of a bicycle and a ceiling fan that has been switched on. What is the similarity between bicycle and ceiling
Circular
fan?
And
motion.
both has a circular motion.
Both has a circular motion. True. Which part of both ones?
Tires.
This is the bicycle as of now. Okay.
Ma'am, the wheel of the bicycle and the blade of the fan. Blades of the fan.
Yeah. Which are similar. Blades of the fan
Blades
have
of the
circular
fan
motion.
and wheel of the
Have
bicycle.
circular motion. So that is the similarity. Write down wheels of a bicycle and the blades of a fan. They have similar motion, which is called circular motion.
Ma'am, can you tell the answer one more?
Yes, the blades of a fan and the wheels of a bicycle. They have or they are in circular motion.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then what is the difference?
Ma'am, like the wheels of the ma'am, the wheels of the cycle, like it moves from one place to other, but the blades of the fan, it is in one end of the blade is in one point, while the other end is like.
Okay, the
turning
difference
around.
is the bicycle, it can go this side, no?
Yes,
But
ma'am.
the fan stays there itself. So
Ma'am.
if this goes on a straight line, what is that motion called?
Rectilinear.
Rectilinear motion.
Ma'am, the cycle is a mix of rectilinear and circular motion.
Yeah, rectilinear. The bicycle is in a rectilinear motion. Bicycle can move in a rectilinear motion, but this one cannot. Okay?
Yes,
The
ma'am.
ceiling fan cannot move in a rectilinear motion. That is the main difference or the dissimilarity. Okay, fine.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
we don't have much time to complete fast. Yeah. Why would you not like to use a measuring tape made of an elastic material like rubber to measure distance? That is one question. What would be some of the problems you would meet in telling someone about a distance you measured with such a tape? Would you use an elastic tape in order to measure a distance or a length?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Why?
And because
When we put the elastic, it becomes wide according to the.
Yeah, it becomes wide or wider. It elongates. Yes, it expands.
according to the pressure we give it to them.
Yeah, according to the pressure, or it's flexible. Or you can write it because it stretches, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
And when we leave that pressure, what happens? It will again
Ma'am,
move
it will
back
again
to its
become
original
small.
position. Yes. So if we measure with that, there will be so many mistakes or errors in the measurement. I hope you all know that, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Okay, now the last question. Give 2 examples of periodic motion. You already know that.
Swing.
Not
Bouncing
swing,
ball.
but child
Pendulum.
on a swing. Okay,
Bouncing
child
ball.
on a swing.
Pendulum.
Yeah, pendulum.
Pendulum.
That is also periodic motion. Pendulum.
Bouncing ball.
Bouncing ball, that you can write. Then sewing machine, the needle of the sewing machine, that also you can write. Okay, so we are done with the answers. We are done with the chapter also. Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
If you have any doubt while reading the textbook, please contact me personally. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. So finish writing. Shall I close the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shall I take the attendance?
Yes, ma'am.
6, 8. Yes. Aaron Anthony,
Present, ma'am.
Abhinav. Please help me with the absentees also. Abhinav present? Yes. Abhyuday,
Present, ma'am.
Altina,
Present.
Ameya. Ameya absent, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Amita.
Present.
Amita was here. Amita is there.
She's
Ananya.
present.
Ananya Jinto.
Present, ma'am.
Yes. Ananda Krishnan.
Present.
Ananya K. Vijesh.
Ma'am, she's there.
Anna. Anna.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Anthony.
Yes,
Ma'am.
Anthony, where is Anthony?
Ma'am,
He's
present.
present.
Okay. Then Arjun Krishna, absent.
Absent.
Ashish, present.
present.
Atul,
Ma'am, absent.
okay. Ayan,
Ma'am,
Ayush, Devaganga,
Ma'am, I is
Devika.
present. I is
Yeah,
present.
I saw. Devika,
Devika is absent.
absent. Then Namasya, present. Emil, Francis,
Ma'am, Namas
Geetika,
absent.
yeah,
Ma'am,
Harriet,
Present.
Haya is absent. Ismail, Kanishk, Malavika, Nihal, Sanaika, Savio, Sian Fatima, Smriti, Shravana, Srirudra, Vinayak. Vinayak is present?
No,
Or not?
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Ma'am,
No.
ma'am,
Please start
present.
it. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Atta, miss. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
So many
Bye, bye,
hearts.
bye,
What
bye, bye,
happened?
bye, 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 bye.